This is remains of King of Lord Lichhavi of Kingdom Vishal. Classical site, very traditional way, excavated long time back. Boundaries nicely situated. I am visiting this site on January 3rd, 2022 with a company of 3 professors and 1 PhD student, and we are seeing this site is not as much preserved as we have seen other sites. In the local nearby we are seeing a famous temple that is probably the Buddhist site or might be Jainist. We will go and then we'll explain what it is, but as you can see the students moving forward and 2 professors thereafter, they are giving the beautiful panorama of the site, and you can find it. This is probably the fort remains, how the room structures were there. We can see it through that, and other aspects like it is beautifully gardened over there, and this is probably the water tank or might be something else, but we just have structure today but not the information available. Still, it is the classical era. It takes us back to those centuries. At that time India was invincible, and this will give a kind of respect to the forefather of ours in a way or other, and how this place of Bihar become the republic in those era when even when even before the definition of republic given by the Europeans, especially the scholars from Greek. This site make everyone's heart full of proud, but that is just glorification of some time when India was a power at that center where we are having Buddhist civilization over there. Jainism was there, Saraswatism was there, and other people or king or their followers are following something which were unique, and we can see the brick structure, and it is nearly equal to that of Buddhist stupa that we have seen recently. Long tiles and somewhere around 20 centimeters in size, and around 10 centimeter long, and sometimes these are squares. But what we find, the foundation which is so strong that many years passed, but it is still available with this you can see a bird view kind of thing, and you can see this how unique it is. It seems very modern in structure, so modern that you must be thinking it is a home or fort or something else. It is boundaried from all sides, and you can find it very unique and fully air conditioned type of thing at that time where no one know about techniques except those Egyptian people, but that was not popular at that time because it was in ruins at that certain age. But at that time most of the civilization were under the ruins, but Indians are having such kind of thing. It is our bad luck that we are not been able to preserve them, to glorify, romanticize, historicize, and today they are lying like a dead in their coffin to be glorified by people. But what is good point is that at least we have some remembrance of them, and that remembrance make us proud. But that proud would be half if we are not been able to show it to the world, and this is the thing that we need. Introduction, or probably to say reintroduction of the cultures, and it would be possible when the researchers would come over here and write something about it and spend long time like the other peoples are doing. Primary sources are less, so why not to do visiting over here and do something which we can make it more superior as compared to other. And the sites we are having here is long dead, but we can say it more unique in something like we are moving now closer to the well from where water was fetched out for the people, and this is probably the same thing, and we are having that pond like structure, or that must be well at some time, but it need excavation. Without excavation we could not find what this round structure is like that, and here we can find the water structure, something like where wet water is carried out or connected, but it depends how it do, and that is probably we are saying this is totally connected to the water tank or something like that. And whatever we are, these are two more like room structure or probably the guard room or something equivalent to that, but let's see who is who and what is what. Yeah, that's, and now we are coming closer to the room structure, which is I think could be room structure because everything is four walled, all unique and fully square in that, which is equivalent to room. Yes, that must be the residential place of something, and we can see it in the square or roots or something. That is probably the home structure. This we can find it more in glorified term. Yeah, that is. This is probably the home, as we have seen just a few days ago, George Orwell's birthplace, and that is having the smaller rooms. But we do not know how was the roof of them because everything is ruined right now. And there we are seeing some old podium kind of thing, which could be some pious ceremony or might be kitchen like structure. As we can see it over here, there is something, or might be drainage system, but we cannot say certain about it until we go and explore and find it in a research way. But it could be both. It could be either some excavation or penalty, whatever. It is having four round structure that is having three side covered with up and down, and in between or in center something is left over here. Without much research it is impossible to say what it is. Either it is for food, cooking, excavation, or some punishment or whatever. Who knows what it is? Only the researcher could tell. But as we seen, it is in ruins already. It is not given much respect that it deserved, although history, everything is covered in dust and every like and so and so. But let's see when it is going. And this is again, we are here to what we call the exit point, and now let's move to the downside, and this is again a glorification view of that site. What we can, it's just amazing view site. And now we are moving to exit, and this is my friend, my student, and yeah, unique person. He is PhD scholar in Mahatma Gandhi Central University, Bihar, and with them I am also here. And now we are at the exit point, and they are we having this gate, and we can find it ruins of the fort of Lichhavi, king of Vishal. And with this we will say thank you, goodbye, take care, and hope good research will come soon. Bye.